Look at this double cheeseburger chin. Good morning. You know what I'm doing. Where's he at? And then I got those two behind me. We're kind of a train. A train of cool kids. High alert. Mail truck just passed by. High alert, high alert. She might run home. Loud noises scare that one. Oh, yeah, she's heading home. Yep. Look who headed home. Look who ran home. Guess what today is?
Swap meet day.
Yep, it's Sunday again, so that means Kobe Day. I can't wait because I'm hungry. It's already 3 o'clock.
You're barely eating breakfast if you can believe that.
Yeah. So our friend at Kobe Day wasn't feeling that great. Her husband and her son were kind of running everything, which her husband runs it all anyway, basically, but yeah, she wasn't feeling that good, so I don't know, I kind of feel bad about that. We had our meal. Thankfully her husband and her son did basically everything, so we're shopping right now. We're gonna shop for a gift for my nephew for his birthday. Wish us luck. So the only thing we found at TJ Maxx was doggy bags, but we need doggy bags, so I mean that's a good thing. So we're gonna keep on searching for some cool shoes or something awesome, because I already have one thing for him at the house that I saved, but I don't know, I think he needs some shoes. We found success. Found some shoes that I thought were cool looking, and yeah, I don't know what else we're doing today. What are we doing?
99-cent store.
Okay. We're back home and it's time to relax. We got some snacks, some movie snacks. It's movie time. My favorite movie when I was a kid. Hi, worst angle in the world here. Look at this double cheeseburger chin. So after watching Beetlejuice, like towards the end, I was actually tagged on a post in Facebook by a friend of mine. And the post was looking for volunteers to help at Sunrise Hospital in the Victim Resource Center. I believe it was for like the families of the victims, to help them out. There was food there, like to help serve them, maybe like to help them. I think there was like paperwork or something that they might be doing, or like information for them as well. So this post was basically asking for volunteers, saying, you know, like we need volunteers anytime between this and this hour. It was like between 9 and 7 p.m. And, you know, we need people or else it'll be shut down. We don't know how long Sunrise Hospital is going to allow us this space in order to do this work. So immediately I shared it as well so anybody on my timeline could see, and then I texted the number there to find out about volunteering. So right after I shared it, a friend, she messaged saying that she'd love to do it, and she was off for the next 3 days, and she's just like, let's go, let's do it, I'm going with you. And I said, okay, I'm texting the person right now. Didn't get a response for about an hour. Then got this really long copy paste response saying, you know, basically that thank you, like, for, you know, reaching out. So many people have contacted her. It was like over 150 people, like within minutes, really, because by the time I had texted her, I think the post was just like brand new still. And that most of the posts, like most of the shifts or whatever for the volunteering were filled up, but in case anything changes, excuse me, in case anything changes, she'll like reach out again. And I said, okay, that's great, you know, texted my friend, said, you know, they don't really need us there. They have it pretty much filled. And I just thought that was fucking fantastic that within minutes on a Sunday night, like basically immediately, a call for help went out. A whole bunch of people just shared it, like within our community of Las Vegans. And like that, it was filled. And I know I keep saying this, and I know it's like a broken fucking record, but my city impresses me with how much we've come together. Like it's something that I always knew. I never hoped it would happen, or I never hoped anything this terrible would happen in order to see it in action, because I've seen it in action for other things, like when there's charity organizations, or like, you know, like walkathon, like breast cancer, different things like that. You see it for things like that, but I never wanted to see it for something like this kind of tragedy happening. So I'm a little bit relieved that, not relieved that I don't have to volunteer, because I wouldn't mind volunteering, because I like to volunteer. But I'm glad that I'm glad to be turned away, in a sense. Does that make sense? I'm glad and happy that there were so many people that responded so quickly that their volunteer sheet or whatever for their shifts like completely filled up within like minutes. That I can be happy about, you know? So yeah, after that happened, I'm still gonna get a hold of a different volunteer group that are helping survivors and families of survivors. So I'll see if I can go out. I think they need it for Wednesday possibly, so I'm gonna check that out. I'd much rather be turned away for there being too many volunteers than, you know, being shorthanded. So that's always a good thing. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go now. You guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow, which is technically today, but yeah, tomorrow.